The seventh part of the Ironton Municipal Court Improvement Plan is to schedule jury trials when they are requested. Now that sounds pretty basic, doesn't it? Let me tell you how the judicial system works. You see, if a defendant is facing the potential of jail or prison time, they have the right to a trial by jury. In the misdemeanor level at the municipal courts, in order to invoke that right, they actually have to file a formal request for a jury trial. Now, when a criminal defendant is sentenced, a court typically will have a fairly standard sentencing period that they use based upon the circumstances of the case. One of the things that a court is required to do is if a defendant shows genuine remorse to take that into account. And so they would lessen the sentence a little bit if somebody comes in, say, and pleads guilty and says, yes, I did it, and I'm sorry, I made a mistake. But the flip side of that is oftentimes judges will say, hey, if this person has a jury trial and they are convicted, they are getting the maximum sentence under law. Why is that? There aren't that many jury trials as a result of that attitude throughout the judicial system. They're a lot more work, yes, but a jury trial is one of those fundamental aspects that define our democracy. You see, as a practicing attorney, I love jury trials. I love being able to stand up and say, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. And judges should love them too. Because the reality of it is, jurors are the guardians of democracy. They have the ability to stand up against the overreach of government if inappropriate charges were filed. Now, if the correct charges were filed and the defendant is guilty, they can and should find them guilty. And the judge can take that into account when he sentences them and should sentence them accordingly. But a judge should never ever say, I'm going to penalize you for exercising your constitutional